this is Sheba Baby Brown with DFW Games, and I'm back at you after the long raffles. I'm quite tired, but anyway, about to bring you guys a special treat. I'm here with Craig, and he represents Modders INC, and so he's going to basically break it down and explain to us some of his lovely products that he brought here at QUAKECon 2012. So, Craig?
Hello everybody out there. My name is Craig Tate. I represent ModdersInc.com. We're a modding enthusiast type of website. We don't actually sell anything, but we help people understand the products that they purchase, how to customize them, and how to make them something that's unique and even more valuable to them. And it helps to drive a kind of a product loyalty as well. These are some examples of some of the cases that we've done. These are all Thermaltake cases. This one was actually done by Vic, one of our esteemed forum members. We have another. This was done by me a long time ago. This one was done by Dwayne Carroll. He's one of our co-owners of ModdersInc.com. This one here was done by Tony Day. He's one of the co-owners of ModdersInc.com. And all the products that we get, the stuff that we were able to raffle away today, all the product is supplied to us by manufacturers that want to hook up and want to engage computer enthusiasts and build some brand loyalty. And that's what we try and do. That's what we try and facilitate. We try and get their products in the hands of the rabid enthusiast gamers. They're going to love it and enjoy it. And you know, sometimes, especially during like the economy right now the way it is, a lot of people maybe they can't afford that keyboard, or maybe they can't afford that power supply. If we can give the stuff away at events like this, that's what we try and do. We just try and drive enthusiasm back into the computer customization market. And ModdersInc.com is a website that helps to facilitate and engage computer enthusiasts so that they can customize their own machinery to the way they want to use it.
How long have you been customizing products?
I would say I've been doing computer modding for about 6 years. About 6 years now.
Cool. And is this your first QUAKECon, or?
Oh, I've been coming to QUAKECon for probably about 10 years. But this is Modders INC's first time to actually have a booth and to be an exhibitor here at QUAKECon. This is our first year. We want to do it again. We want to keep doing it. We want to run the modding contests and bring some consistency and just bring some enthusiasm back to the case modding scene here in DFW and the Dallas area, and especially for QUAKECon that draws people in from all over the nation and all over the world, for crying out loud. So we want people to know that there's a case modding competition, that Modders INC can come here and help run the modding competition, and they know that they can bring their mods and win some great prizes. All these things that are left over here, these are all prizes for first, second, and third place. I mean, we've got, whenever we first got here and we stacked up all of the stuff that we received from our manufacturer, we had over $12,000 worth of merchandise to give away and to set up as our prize kits, and as our prize pool for all the modders that are coming out here. So.
Cool. Is there any, personal question, is there anything you can't mod?
No. It all depends on your desire, your will, and your willingness to break it. You can't be fearful if you're going to be a modder. That's the thing. But what we try and do is, if you've never modded before, what we try and do is we try and start off with simple things. You know, maybe it's adding in, maybe it's taking an old fan out and replacing it with an LED fan so you get some light, or maybe adding some cold cathode tubes in there so you get some light. And okay, well that was pretty easy. Okay, well now I want my CPU to look a little better, so we teach you how to take your CPU cooler off and replace it and properly clean it, and then put a new CPU cooler onto it. And then when you're thinking, wow, you know, that was pretty cool, that was easy, then you can start stepping it up. Well, maybe I want to put a window on my case. Well, how would I cut a window into my case? Well, we can teach you how to do that. And it goes everywhere from the simplest execution things with just product replacement and stuff like that, all the way up to custom fabrication, custom airbrushing and painting. We go into electronics and circuitry generation, using breadboards and resistors, and you know, coming up with complete controller circuits and stuff. So you're only limited by your imagination and what you want to do.
Cool. So what advice do you have for any upcoming people that want to get into like customizations or building their own computer?
Okay. What I would recommend to anybody who's just now getting started, the mantra that I preach to everybody whenever they're modding is patience. Patience. You cannot rush this. If you rush while you're modding, you're going to either break something electronic, which is then going to be an expensive mistake, or if you're cutting into a window or you're making some fabrication in metal and you're rushing it, the tool might break and you might get hurt, or you might not be paying attention and you might cut yourself across a real jagged edge. You have to be patient. Don't ever customize angry. Don't ever do that. If you get mad, you get upset, you get frustrated, step away from the mod, walk away, go feed your dog, go play with the turtle, take a walk. I don't care. Don't mod. Don't mod angry. You will just hurt yourself. So patience and just having the right mindset so that you can enjoy it. Because that's the whole thing about it. It's supposed to be enjoyable. If you're not enjoying it, then you need to step back and figure out why it is you're not enjoying it.
All right, and last question. Is there any new products that's coming out that's going to be on your website?
Well, we review products as manufacturers release them. We do mostly cases. Sometimes we do power supplies. We work with Cooler Master. We work with InWin. We work with AData. And as they have new products, they alert us to them. Some things are under non-disclosure we can't really talk about. Some things are currently in review that we're not allowed to talk about for another couple of weeks. But yeah, there are some very exciting products that are coming out. And I would recommend keeping an eye on moddersinc.com and just watch for the new reviews. They pop up on the very front of the page.
All right, and you guys have a Facebook page, Twitter?
Yes, we do. We have a Facebook page. I believe it's Modders Inc. You can just look us up on Modders Inc. We don't really subscribe to Twitter. None of us really like Twitter. But we got Facebook and we got our website forum, and you can reach any of us that way.
All right. Thank you, Craig.
Thank you. Appreciate your time.